Today's smart trader analysis is on USDZAR. I am long USDZAR, as you can see there, bought $ZAR. The stop loss is already at break even. I'm risk free on this trade, and this move is already up 200 plus pips in the bag. A classic textbook supply and demand smart trader setup. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to trade USDZAR using supply and demand forex, so you can catch these simple pips by simply following the clues that the banks leave for you on the charts.
Batman, Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman, Batman.
So this setup was a classic demand forex setup, and I'm going to stay on the 15-minute time frame that I am on already, and I'm just going to go back in time to show you where the demand level was identified. Now, again, when we are trading using supply and demand forex, whenever we identify a demand level in the market, a demand level is a high probability buy zone where we as smart traders are going to be looking for buying opportunities whenever price comes back to test this demand level. So this level was set by the banks, leaving us easy demand level clues here that we can see here on this day over here, 23rd of November. We had a high volume spike over here, as you can see down there, another high volume spike that we can see over there. And again, whenever we see these high volume spikes, we want to see what direction does price push up from these levels in order to identify and confirm whether we have a supply or a demand level. So in this case here, where we had these high volume spikes, we had price push up from this level, indicating that this is a demand level, meaning that whenever price comes back to test this level, this is a level where we want to start looking for buying opportunities as smart traders. Now, if you want to understand exactly how I identify my supply and demand levels like a smart trader, then click the link in the description for the free video training so that you can learn how to do this and start applying this into your trading. So this was pretty simple. We had price push up from this level over here, giving us a demand zone that you can see right over here. So now we know, after this has happened, that this is a demand level. So whenever price comes back to test this level, we need to start getting ready to buy. And this was the clue that the banks left for us, because as you can see there, price then slightly pushed up this level. And then what happened is, even though it slightly pushed up this level, it was still kind of moving in a range. But as we can see, a price came back down here to test this level. And not only did it come down to test this level, it came to test this level before the USD high impact news was released. And we know that whenever there is high impact news, then there is a high probability that the smart money are going to be participating in the market at that time. So as smart traders, we want to analyze like the banks so that we can trade in line with the banks, so that when the news does get released, that we are highly likely on the right side of the market. And that's pretty much exactly what happened. Price came back down to test this demand level, came and tested this demand level with high volume. And we know that when price tests a level with high volume, then there is a highly likely probability that there's going to be a reversal from this level. So I saw this move, price come down, tested demand level before the high impact news gets released, and because price was moving in a range over there, simply put my stop loss and my entry price at the top and the bottom of the range. And as you can see there, price came, tested the level, and then skippity pap, as the news was released, boom, price did come up, push up from this level, shifted off from the zone. So we knew that this was a move supported by the smart money, because before price was consolidating, but as the news gets released, price shifts up from that level. So we know that the banks are looking to buy here. So price did shift up from this level a bit, actually came back down after the news was released the next day to test the level again, I guess to give you guys one more chance to get in on the move. So you had your first opportunity to enter the move over here before the news was released. Okay, you also had your second opportunity to enter this move again when price came back to test the demand level. Again, remember, when price tested demand level, this is a high probability buy zone. So price came, tested the level, and then finally the next day shifted off that zone, skippity pap to the upside. Another day, another dollar. Trade like a smart trader and follow the smart money.
Aweh, Millionaire. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell.
Batman, Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman.